everybody, it's Wisconsin Shoe Guy here, and today I'm here to talk about how I can make these CARMINA'S have less heel slippage. So when we talk about heel slippage, I did a video a long time ago talking about how CARMINA offers these toe pads, which is basically a piece of leather that can go in and sit forward in the shoe, like so, and rise your foot up just perfectly so that you fit further in the heel. This works really, really well, and CARMINA was nice enough to send me a few pairs of these. Unfortunately, one of the things that I noticed was that they slip, and so I can be walking and it'll start here and then it'll wind up back here, and that gets my toes over the edge, and that sucks. So I reached out to them and asked what I should do, and they suggested that I do what they do in their store, which is affixing them to the shoe. So now I know that this is kind of scary, so I want you to bear with me. But the first thing you have to do is you have to take the heel pad and you have to peel it back a little bit. And the reason for that is what we're going to do is we're going to cement this in, and once it's in there, in the right place, we're going to glue this on top of it. That way it does not slip. So kind of a cool thing, but a little bit scary. So wanted to prepare you for that, and we're going to just get the other side ready here, and then we're going to go to work. So now you can see that I did not prep this. I'm doing it all in real time with no editing, like always. And hopefully, I did a few pairs of these first, so hopefully we don't have any outtakes here, because if I damage my shoes, I'm going to cry. But anyway, all right, so that is done. So now, these have a very rough side and they have a very smooth side. Okay? So you want to actually glue on the very rough side. They recommend using Elmer's rubber cement. Okay? And I just wrote to them and I said, okay, what do I do? How do I do it? What do I use? And they were very, very forthcoming and very helpful. As always, I've had very good luck with the service. I know not everybody has with CARMINA, but I've personally no complaints, and very, very happy with the brand overall. Now, it does require a lot of cement, because first you have to cover the whole insole here, but it dries quickly and it absorbs into the leather. So you have to kind of go over it a couple times, but the important thing is that you get it in there and you get it to stick. So that is what we're trying to do here. Okay, and then once I have this done, then I'll put my shoe trees in, and we'll be able to. Oh, and of course, this is the hard part about videotaping. I did all that, and you can't see it. So here, I'll get this other one a little bit better. And here, I'm just getting it on here. And then I need to make sure I get over the whole sole. And again, it soaks in to the leather. And so we want to get enough in there so that it has something to hold on to after we put it in. I am not going to go and brush rubber cement on the inside of the shoe. I'm sure they probably do that as well, like I've seen the cobblers do, but I am not a professional, and to be honest with you, this kind of scares me, as I expect it probably scares a lot of you, even though I've done it on 4 pairs of shoes already. So, all right, so I'm going to go and I'm going to do my final coat here on the ones that I'm going to put in first. And we're just going to go across the whole shoe, make sure I get the toe, make sure I get the side. So I really don't want that to slip. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Open this up, pull it back, and we're going to slide it in. Press it down all the way in. And now I'm going to hold the flap back, and I'm going to put glue on the inside and then push it back down. And now there's a little line, which I'm going to spread out and hope that that soaks in. And I am planning to spend some time after the job cleaning that up. So, there's one shoe down. And here we go again. Just make sure that I get this here for you. It's had some time to absorb, so hopefully I have a good layer in there so this stuff actually gets into the shoe. So I want the glue to hold it in. Of course, I made a little bit of a mess on my desk, but that's okay. I'm going to use I'll just use acetone to get that up. Okay. So I've got that there. I've got that down. And now I don't want to have very much here because I don't want to use a lot on the inside because I really don't want a lot on the inside of the shoe later. So I'm just going to push it down, smooth it out a little bit, push it down, and then put my shoe tree in, and done. And I did not get rubber cement all over the suede, which of course was my primary concern because that will not come off very easily. So this is Wisconsin Shoe Guy, and that is that. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thanks.